Hello everyone! Welcome back to another virtual Sunday school service. Today's lesson is about cooperating with people who give good advice. Let's read the summary. Esther's source of guidance. Xerxes was a king of Persia who made Esther, a young Jewish woman, his queen. King Xerxes gave Haman, one of his royal advisors, a special position. All the people had to bow in his honor when he passed. Everyone but Mordecai, the Jew, bowed. This made Haman very angry. He made a plan to get rid of Mordecai and all of the Jewish people on one particular day. Haman convinced the king the plan was good. Letters were sent throughout the land telling all the people that on one chosen day they were to kill all the Jews. When Mordecai heard about the plan, he was upset. He told his cousin, Queen Esther, of the plan to kill the Jews. Mordecai advised Esther to go to the king and beg him not to destroy her people. Esther explained that even though she was the queen, if she went to the king uninvited, she could be put to death. That was the law. Mordecai warned Esther not to think she would escape death because she lived in the palace. She too was a Jew. If she remained silent, she and all her father's family would be killed. Mordecai said, "Who knows? Maybe you have become queen for such a time as this." Esther followed Mordecai's advice. She said, "I will go to the king. If I die, I die." She and all the Jews in the city fasted for 3 days. Then she went to see the king, uninvited. The king allowed Esther to enter. Queen Esther invited the king and Haman to a banquet that night and the next night. Then she begged the king not to destroy her or her people. She asked him to stop Haman's evil plan. When the king realized that the plan to kill the Jews would affect the queen and her family, he was very angry. He had Mordecai write letters to send out to all the people, saying that the Jews could defend themselves on the day of the attack. When the appointed day came, the enemies of the Jews attacked. The Jewish people defended themselves and lived. God used Queen Esther's cousin to advise Esther to do what she could to save the Jewish people. Are you done reading the summary? Queen Esther listened to her cousin Mordecai's advice when she needed to make a tough decision. Sometimes God sends us people to give us good advice. And when we trust them and listen to them, that means we obey God. Let's move on to the activities. Let's start on the first activity, good sources of guidance. Place a check mark beside each picture or object that can help you make good choices. Why are they good sources of guidance? Place a check mark on the image that shows good choices. Let's do one together. Is the Bible a good source of guidance? Will the Bible help you make good choices? Yes, place a check mark here. Now do the same for the other ones that are good choices or good guidances. Let's move on to the second and final activity for this week. Good advice, good direction. Esther followed the advice of people God placed in her life. God also puts people in our lives to help us know what to do. Use the code to fill in the blanks and discover how we can be guided by others. Fill in the blank by matching these images to these up here. Let's do the first one together. Can you find this image up here? Yeah, this apple equals L. Write L in this blank space. Then do the same with the rest of them. You'll decode your memory verse. And that's it for this week, guys. Don't forget to remember your memory verse. A wise man listens to advice. Proverbs 12, verse 15. Thank you. God bless you.